Finity, youth enhancement technology exclusive to Ageless.
This is Fox 5 Morning News.
The idea of living forever, or at least a lot longer, may not be that far off. A new anti-aging pill may be changing the way we get older. It's called TA65. Those who use it claim to look and feel younger, but does it really work? Fox 5's Sherry Lee investigates.
Dr. John Rush at Ageless, an age management clinic in D.C., believes the new pill is working miracles, making people look and feel younger.
I'm well over 50, and it has worked for me as well. My body fat percentage has gone down to 12. I have more energy.
The dietary supplement claims to stimulate production of telomerase, an enzyme naturally found in the body that protects cells and, in theory, keeps cells alive longer. That, Dr. Rush says, holds tremendous promise.
But the goal here is to get to that 120 and still have the quality of life that you have now.
NBC 10 News at 11.
Improve your vision, your skin, even your sex drive if you're a man. That's what the makers of a supplement called TA65 say their product can do for you. So, is this the so-called longevity pill, the new wonder drug? Take a look.
Like, what part did I play in this?
Actress Suzanne Summers is such a big fan of the supplement TA65, she recommends it in her new book, Bombshell. And that set off a lot of interest in the supplement, some call the anti-aging pill.
Talk again about the reverse signs of aging.
Right.
Because now there's this enzyme supplement. What is this?
This is called TA65, and 3 Nobel Prize winners, Elizabeth Blackburn, Carol Greider, and Jack Sosiak, discovered that in every cell in our body, our 50 trillion cells, we make something called telomerase, and that's what we lose in aging, which causes with every replication, the tail to get shorter, shorter telomeres
until you
associated.
have what we call senescence.
Senescence.
Yes.
You know?
What?
Another smart one. I'll tell you.
Oh, but
anyway,
finish this, 'cause it's so exciting.
and so you take this supplement and it makes the tail grow back, so therefore it builds your immune system, so then you're protected against
By doing
the diseases.
What?
By doing.
How do we build our immune system?
Through the regrowth of the longer tails.
What are we doing to get the tails to grow longer?
You're taking a supplement that has telomerase, but TA65.
Thank you so much.
I wish I owned it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't.
All right.
Local 6 News starts now.
This is a supplement that researchers say will extend the life of your DNA. Anyone that uses it claims to feel better and younger.
What have you been noticing recently?
Just my energy level is so wonderful.
63-year-old Valerie Carnes is convinced she's found the fountain of youth.
I feel like a 25-year-old.
Really? So the stamina's there, you're razor sharp?
Yes.
You feel like you're in your 20s again?
Yes.
TA65 is based on the 2009 Nobel Prize winning discovery of telomerase. As we age, our cells divide. Now, scientists discovered that every time our cells divide, those white caps there, the telomeres, shorten. That's a key to illness and why we get old.
I project in the future, telomere testing is going to be like cholesterol testing is today.
Researchers say TA65 appears to reverse the shortening or aging of telomeres because it contains telomerase, the enzyme that protects them. So, a fountain of youth, can we call it that?
I would. I'd call it the fountain of youth.
Finity, youth enhancement technology exclusive to Ageless. Nobel Prize-winning research uncovers a fundamental cause of aging. The answer cannot be seen by the human eye and is something called a telomere. Telomeres are made of repetitive DNA sequences that become the protective caps or ends of our chromosomes. Their duty is to protect our DNA. When we are born, our telomeres are long, but as time goes on, they begin to shorten. So short, in fact, that our telomeres fray, similar to the end of a shoelace, and our journey called cellular aging begins. When telomeres become too short, our cells can no longer carry out their critical functions. Cells start to self-destruct and eventually die. Scientists call this apoptosis. Cells dying is one thing, But when cells simply stop functioning, they can spew out dangerous free radicals and inflammatory molecules that essentially damage the nearby cells. So, how do we battle this process we call cellular aging? A nutrient has been shown to naturally enhance the enzyme needed to lengthen short telomeres, thereby adding healthy life to our cells. Thousands of studies show the connection between short telomeres and the natural process of cellular aging. What's more fascinating is that this is the only substance known that can perform this in the history of all mankind. Prepare for the future. Cellular aging ends here. Youth enhancement technology exclusive to Ageless.